Can you go
To the moon.
to the moon? Yes.
Yes, you can go to the
Yes,
moon.
it's
Yes.
been proven.
Yes. All right, we finished. We finished ours.
And that's it. That's it for physics. We are done with.
Yeah, we're done.
You've already mastered all of physics. I mean, we don't need to waste time with all this exam nonsense. Put a glass of water out in the sun. Does it become 100 degrees Celsius?
Yes.
No.
So
Well,
no, it
depends
can-
on how close you are to the sun, but no, right? So that means it's still evaporation. It's not boiling. Boiling is the temperature of your liquid must become 100 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
So the heat actually just helps do something, which we will discuss when we look at evaporation from a molecular point of view, which is what physics is all about. It's all
quite small.
comprehensive on its own. So each of those topics
Oh,
they tend
wait,
to.
like the easiest chapter.
Okay, so here's the thing about waves. Some people will say it's the easiest. Some people will say it's the one they find most trouble with. I believe all of it is easy, or at least all of it should be easy. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Yeah, that's true. That's that's a subtle
Something is
assumption
easy
that
if you understand it from the first time.
I'm trying to make you guys understand it at the initial
physics,
stage. How does evaporation work then? What's going on a molecular level? What's going on?
The particles, yeah, the heat.
Let's just draw this out. So the evaporation happens at the top.
Does it have to do something with Brownian motion?
No. Brownian motion is more of a proof of atoms. But okay, so I want to go back to a bit of this idea about the liquid reducing in temperature. And can you give me an example where you see this happen? Like you feel this reduction in temperature.
How about when you are sweating? Because technically you feel cold sweating.
Very good. So when you sweat, you produce liquid coming out, the sweat itself. And as that sweat evaporates, you feel cooler.
Cooler, yeah.
In fact, that's the reason your body sweats, to make you cool.
Sir, is this our learning today about evaporation? Yeah, like
No.
like is this the only thing we're going to be talking about today?
Why?
I want to put in my mind map. What do I label this?
Oh, I see. You want to plan in advance. Like, you know, when you're taking dictation, you don't write down everything and then say, okay, I'm just going to post this letter. No, you're going to, okay, now I have all the information. I'm going to compose it nicely and do it. So your mind map should also work like that. It should not be the first thing you write down.